Hello, so today I'm going to talk to you a bit about how to change the appearance of your website when you're sharing it on social media, specifically on Facebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you what I mean quickly. I'm just going to copy the URL of my own website and I'm going to paste it into my Facebook business page post area. And you can see what's happened straight away is Facebook has automatically created what's called a link preview, and that includes this thumbnail image and also some information about my site. Now you can actually change all of the information that appears here as a standard for Squarespace websites. If you've set up the pages just in a normal way on Squarespace, this is how it will appear in Facebook and other social medias when you post a link. The image you can change and all the text you can change as well. So I'm just going to show you how to do that within Squarespace. So I'm just going to navigate to my dashboard here, and I'm first of all going to go to the design section, and then I'm going to click on logo and title. Now here when I set up my site, obviously I put in my site title and tagline and my logo image as well. But when you scroll down as well, there's the favicon icon that I've uploaded, and that's what appears up here in the browser tab. But right at the very bottom is your social sharing logo. That's quite difficult to say. So you can upload whatever image you'd like here. I think I must have at the time just taken a screenshot of my homepage and uploaded it there because I don't know why I did that. But anyway, I'm going to change it today because I'm going to make it something more eye-catching for people so that when I paste my link into Facebook and social media, something really eye-catching comes up there. So I've already designed that, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove this and add it in. So I've saved it here, and I'm just going to wait for it to upload now. So the measurements that you want to be creating this graphic in, if you want to create your own custom graphic, it should be a minimum of 1300 pixels by 630 pixels, and I'll include that in the description below, just so that you can remember. But yeah, if you're going to create your own graphic, just make sure that it is that size, just so that it will show up as the best resolution for all devices. So that's uploaded now, and I'm just going to click save, and that will have now changed this image that appears when I post a link into this image instead. So now I've gone onto the pages section of my website instead of the design section, and I'm going to now change the text that appears in the link preview here. And it's really simple to do. I'm just going to scroll down to find my actual home page. Here it is with the home icon next to it. I'm going to hover over, click the settings wheel, and then this pop-up will appear with my navigation title, page title, and description. So as we can see here, the part of the text that has appeared here has actually been taken already from the page description that I've put into Squarespace here. So I've talked a little bit about page descriptions and meta descriptions before in a video about SEO for Squarespace. So as you can see, I've already written mine in here, and it's all search engine optimized and using my keywords and things like that. So I'm happy with that description as it is, but you should definitely add one that is eye-catching and says exactly what you do in a couple of sentences and includes some keywords as well. So I'm happy to keep that. However, I kind of think having just home is quite boring there, so I'm going to change that. So I'm thinking I'm going to change it to something like Squarespace website design for small businesses. Now, normally I wouldn't actually go in here and change the page title too much, but because it's a home page, the page title doesn't actually show up at the top of your website or anywhere anyway, because Squarespace automatically uses this as your home page, and it doesn't actually need to be called home. The title home doesn't actually show up anywhere other than when you link to it. So that's why we're going to change it. And just make sure you are just changing the page title and not the navigation title as well. So I'm just going to click save there, And that is basically all you have to do. As you can see, because it is a home page, it hasn't actually changed the page title that appears up here. That's being taken from my SEO title that I have defined in my settings area that I've talked about before in a different video. But what it has done is when I now post a link onto social media, Facebook, things like that, it should change that home text to say Squarespace website design. And it should now have my new image as well. So the next thing we want to do is basically tell Facebook that you've made these updates. And we do that by doing a thing called link scraping or link crawling. So to do this, we just go to your website, copy your URL again, and head to developers.facebook.com/tools/debug. And again, I'll leave the link to this in the description below. But it's basically a place where you can paste in your link and tell Facebook to update their data that it has on the link. So we just need to click the debug button, and then it will give us some more information here. So as we can see, it says that the time it was last scraped was 31 minutes ago, and obviously since then I've changed the image and the text here. So I just need to keep clicking scrape over and over again until it basically updates with the new information. So here, now that I've pressed it again, you can see it's updated with the new text, and now we're just waiting for the image to update as well. And again, this can kind of take a while. Sometimes you might end up being here for a while, but yeah, just keep at it and eventually everything will update. There we go. So that only took me 3 times, but sometimes it can take a while. So that is now how my web page should look when I post it into Facebook. So I'm just going to go ahead and test that now. So I'm just going to post that link in here, and as you can see, everything has updated, and this is the new way that my website looks when I post it into Facebook. And this should work for other social media websites as well, such as Google Plus or LinkedIn as well. So yeah, that's how you do it.